Hello, everybody. Welcome to the March Equal Opportunity Review Commission meeting. We're going to start by turning it over to our Commission Chair Conley to approve the February minutes.
Okay. All right. Thanks, everybody, for attending this afternoon. Hopefully, we'll get at least one more commissioner on before the end. So can I get a motion to approve February minutes, please?
I make a motion to approve the minutes from February 2024.
Thank you, Tracy. Can I get a second?
Second.
All right. All those in favor indicate by saying aye or raising your hand.
Aye.
All right. So the minutes are approved.
Okay.
Chuck, do you want to start with that Manchester?
Yes. We're going to start with the first one, the Manchester Spray Park. This is a very good project. The total cost is $318,065. The location is in Manchester, and it's 100% MWDBE. Commissioner.
Oh, great. Does anybody have any questions regarding this? I mean, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
That's local to my neighborhood. Paycheck MTR, they're on right on East Ohio Street. They do a lot for the community, so that makes me happy. Okay, can I get a motion?
I'll move to approve.
Thank you, Sarah.
Second.
Thanks, Trace. All right, all those in favor indicate by saying aye or raising your hand. Aye.
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 Okay, guys, the plan passes. Thank you. Thank you, Kara.
Thank you.
All right, that was easy. Thank you.
All right. Thanks, commissioners and Chuck. Appreciate it.
We're moving to the second one. The day is the ADA self-evaluation and transition planning. We have a few people on the line for that. Commissioners, the project total is $620,740. They have a total of, scroll down to pause. They have a total of 33.7% MWDBE on this, and they have a veteran on this also. So
That's great.
Turn it over to you, Commissioner Chair.
Okay, does anybody have any questions, especially since there's people on the line for this? I mean, the participation is there. But I'll open it up for any questions.
I'm sure there's a good reason, but if we could just have a little explanation about the how so much of this is not local.
Oh. The
Hi,
Brazos
I'm Michelle
builder.
Walker. I'd be glad to address that question. We did have several bids. This was the lowest responsible bidder that we were able to select. So that's why this isn't local. However, we do have vendor consulting services listed. They are local, very well known and very qualified subcontractor who has over 30 years in the field of disability. So I'm very confident that with the skills that Precision Infrastructure Management has, that they're more than capable to fulfill this as a contract. Having been an ADA transition plan in over 32 years, the city of Pittsburgh and our residents, especially with disabilities, are more than overdue, and we're excited to see this go through and to happen.
Okay.
Thanks,
What-
Michelle.
I have a question. The local company, Bender Consulting Services, what specifically are they going to be consulting on? Just ADA requirements and that sort of thing?
It's going to be more broad than just specific, but yes, whatever it is needed for their services, yes, they're local, so they know our area very well, so they're able to be specific in whatever they need to do to make sure that Precision Infrastructure Management has what they need to make sure that the great self-evaluation happens and transition planning happens.
And let me ask you one more question. Did Bender Consulting Services, did they put in to be the prime? I'm just curious. And didn't make the cut for the prime?
No, they weren't one of the, they were not one of the one of those who bid to be the prime vendor, no.
Okay, so they were selected by Precision Infrastructure Management.
Yes.
Okay.
That's a subcontractor, yes.
Well, that leads me to believe that Precision Infrastructure Management did a good job of advertising locally in the area.
They did.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Commissioners, do you guys have any questions? Sarah, were you satisfied with the answer?
Yeah, appreciate that. Thank you.
Okay. All right, then can I get a motion, please? Can somebody make a
I'll
motion
make a motion
to,
to accept Precision Infrastructure and this bid.
okay, thank you. All right, can I get a second for approval?
Second.
Thanks, Tracy. All right, all those in favor say aye say aye or indicate by raising your hand, please.
Great, the project passes. Thank you, everybody from the, on this call for the ADA, plan. Thank you very much. It passed. Thank you.
All right, thanks, guys.
Okay, Posna, would you go over the, ITQ contract for us, please?
Good afternoon, commissioners, and thank you all for joining. Hope you all are doing well. So an update on ITQs. We've had 6 ITQs, all of them from DOMI. The first one is Complex Intersection Analysis, Liberty Avenue, Main Street, and Bloomfield Bridge. The prime here is Tool Design, which is a WBE. And we have a sub-consultant on it, Tri-State Traffic Data. The total project cost is $49,991. The next one here is Stanton Avenue McCandless Avenue Steps Project. The prime here is SB Thomas and Associates. It's a WBE, so this is 100% a woman-owned project, and the project cost here is $99,990. So the next two are both landslide remediation, Riverview Avenue landslide remediation, slide S3 and S1. The prime on both these is AWK Consulting, which is an MBE. So this is 100% MBE, and the project cost for both is $95,901. The next one is project management assistance. It's less than 50,000, so we won't go over the details.
Okay.
And the last one here is on-call management services. The prime here is SAI Consulting Engineers. And this is for staff, the management staff as needed by DOMI. So, and the project cost here is $99,993. So that's it from me. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Posna, for those ITQs. Commission chairs, I do have a request from you. We need to get some applications for commissioners.
Okay. How many are we down?
We're gonna be down 2, I think.
Okay.
Justin is been non-compliance. And Jenny seems to be a little bit too busy to come also. So Justin for sure, and Jenny possibly. And
Did Jenny tell you that she wanted to drop off?
No, she didn't, but
Okay.
she's missed 2 or 3 meetings in a row. But I'm
Okay,
gonna reach
well-
out to her to make sure. Yes.
She's pretty committed to this commission,
Yes.
so have that
Yeah.
conversation.
I will.
Yeah.
I will have a conversation with her, but Justin, I can't get a hold of and get in touch with, so think of this though, if we put, we're looking for a white man, okay? To keep our commission diverse, right? To keep it diverse, the way we've been doing it. So if you guys know any white men that would wanna be on the commission, they have to be city of Pittsburgh residents.
Yeah.
Okay, can you please, submit their names to me and I'll submit them up to the mayor. Okay, and I would really like this to happen in the next month or 2.
Okay.
because It's vacation season and some of you guys are not gonna be on the call, during these next 6 months. So I wanna make sure I have a full house. So
Okay.
I mean, okay?
Yep.
Is there anything for us that you guys need from us?
No.
I just wanted to say that I think you did an excellent job with the procurement fair and
Oh.
putting that together. You and Upasna, the workshops. I came and I stayed and I was glad that I did. I got some useful information. So congrats to you and thank you for the good work that you do, Chuck and Upasna. And your team.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, the fair went really well. So, thank you.
I heard it went well. All right, well, I want to say congratulations to the Duquesne Dukes. I see she has her sweatshirt on, so go Dukes.
Go Dukes, go Dukes.
All right, yeah, we
Yes.
do need to fill the roster here for
Right.
commissioners, just so that I'm just to have a quorum, at the minimum, just to make sure that we have a quorum every time.
Right.
So if anybody has any suggestions of somebody that you think would be a good commissioner and be committed to a monthly meeting.
Right.
I mean, I do my best to keep them. We both, Chuck and I and Apostle, do our best to keep them under an hour, and we've been successful for the past 3 years. So
Yeah.
I don't know of one meeting that's gone over an hour in the past 3 years.
Yeah. So.
I think I've said something like this before, but if you all know of folks that have come before the commission or, have been subs or primes, maybe they retired or left, and that,
Right.
and they, those folks, sort of know how it works and might be good candidates. And they probably appreciate the process.
Well, here it is, Commissioner. I have 3 women that want to be on the commission right now.
Yeah.
I just want that white male to keep our diversity.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do need more men on it.
I do have people who want to sit on it, right? But unfortunately, they're all female right now, right? And we only have, what?
I guess
2
think about the
males.
primes.
Yes, we only have 2 males on the commission now, right? With Justin gone. So, yeah, we want to keep the diversity if I can.
Yeah, I hear you.
If I can't.
There've been white men who have come before the commission.
I don't know if you guys know, I was gonna ask Michael Tesla. You guys familiar with him?
Yeah.
He's the chairman of the Three Rivers Business Association. With the LGBTQ plus businesses.
Nice.
I was gonna ask him, but I was just gonna ask him. He didn't say he would do it or not. But I think he would be a good fit because it would help us bring those businesses to the forefront a little bit more. So,
Does he live in the city?
yes, he does.
Okay.
So, but he didn't say yes. I was just gonna reach out to him.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, I'll keep, I'm gonna think on this as well. Sarah brings up a good point. It is helpful if they understand contracts and they understand subs and primes and JVing and that sort of thing. I had that experience when I came onto this commission back in 2012, and it was very helpful. And if we don't have to bring somebody up to speed on all of that, and then that would be good.
that'd be great. And Michael is a business owner of his own.
Yeah.
So he's a business owner of his own. So yes, and he's pretty aware of what I do here, what we do with the ERC and him and our Office of Business Diversity. I've spoken to him on several occasions. So, but once again, I don't know if he wants to, be a member. I'm just going to reach out. But we're looking for somebody. And if we can't get a white male, let's get a male. All right. If we don't get a white male, let's get a male. Okay, just to keep the diversity a little tighter. But a male like Commission Chair Conley said, a male who's has some knowledge of the business, some knowledge maybe of construction, okay, and maybe some knowledge of minority and women businesses.
Yeah, it's contract man, putting bids together, understanding participation, how just all of that sort of thing. Professional services as opposed to having a prime
Right,
and construction. All right,
okay.
well, this was great. This was quick and painless and
Yeah.
yay.
And one other, I want to ask Trace, Commissioner McCants Lewis a question. Who are the 4 teams up at the arena today? Who's playing today?
I don't know. I don't have access to that. I am,
Okay.
you see, I'm in my office. They're out there.
You know, I walk past there, there's all kind of stuff.
Don't ask me for tickets. Don't ask me for, I don't have tickets. I can't tell you how many people have called me, texted me. I don't have access to tickets. I'm just working.
All
I'm
right.
going.
Yeah.
I'm going to the
You're
Kentucky.
going, Sarah? So you
Going.
What
Kentucky
one?
Oakland is the first game.
Okay.
My 2 of my Rotarians, we were gonna go, I called them, I was like, where are we watching the game? And they're like, oh, sorry, Coco. We actually, for tickets, we're going to the game. I'm like, no, good for you. I mean, I don't,
Yes.
that's, I
We just bought
understand.
them. We just bought them. We didn't have any
Right,
special inside.
They were available for sale, but I did see Commissioner Hall, Dr. Hall, when I walked in this morning. So she was prepping, getting ready to go on the air. So I did see her.
That's
Oh,
good.
that's cool.
That is cool. That is cool. Well, guys, thank you again.
Okay.
Appreciate you.
Bye,
Thanks,
all.
everybody.